And we are back to Waffle Board Breaks. How is everybody doing? These are the nitty gritty. These are the fun ones. Last two boxes before the reload goes in. 1 in 26 box odds tonight. 1 in 25 on Thursday. We had a big weekend. Big Sunday. We had the monster of all monsters. We had the Austin Matthews, as well as a free jersey giveaway. So it's a big night. We have 3 jerseys given away on. Like I said, 26 boxes today. Still got some big monsters in there. We still got the Joe Thornton, we got the Joe Sakic, the Clayton Keller, the Rick Middleton. I mean, some great jerseys. Obviously, the Huberto, Aho, the older jerseys. Only 4 single run boxes left on that left column there. 4 single run boxes. Then we have 4 from November, 7 from early December, and 11 from late December. So there it is. Of the 26 boxes, 22 of the boxes are from November to now. So that's pretty crazy. We've knocked out a lot of the old stuff. Just 4 single box runs left. Old stuff, 4 from November. And then everything's from December. 18 boxes here from December. So it's good. We cycle through the stuff. You don't want to sit around too long. Of course, our oldest box has been skipped once, in danger of being skipped again, but that is the oldest box up there. But like I said, everything else is, obviously the other box has been skipped as well. 44 has been skipped. 70, of course, is not going to be skipped this time. And if we can't hit that in the next, 4 weeks, basically, so hopefully maybe we can hit 70, but that's the next up to possibly be skipped. But good luck, everybody. Like I said, this is fun. I get excited. Like I said, this is really exciting. We're down to 26 and 25 box odds. The best that you can find, especially for fully licensed stuff. This is not Hit Parade. There's some Hit Parade jerseys in there, but they're all fully licensed coming out of Hit Parade boxes. Lots of different COAs. Obviously, we have, Frozen Pond stuff. We got David Adams stuff. We got, AJ stuff. Stuff has come out of all kinds of boxes. But, Star Side, we have a lot of different SIGs going in. Signer, of course. But like I said, you guys know everything passes my inspection completely before I will box it up for you guys to chase, because I know how it feels. So you want to be totally confident that everything he's going to hit is going to pass muster. So, like I said, and every once in a while, if I have something that's, that I would want to give away to you guys, I do that. So, let me get back to you guys. This is box 586. We've done over 600 jerseys. We've done some double jerseys in the past, but we're no double jerseys planned right now. We have 16 new boxes going in. After Thursday, we get down to 24. So Sunday, spots are all live. There are actually 42 spots live. Of course, we'll end whatever hits today and whatever hits Thursday. And then we'll have 40 total boxes on Sunday for the eBay double box. So make sure you get over there. I just stopped and checked to make sure everything was up and running. All 42 spots are live as of right now. You guys can get over there and get your bids in and get ready for this weekend, of course. But it's going to be fun. Like I said, I believe all the spots are up and running. I didn't see anything that I was worried about. Every once in a while, I put something in with the wrong start date. But I think as of right now, they're all up. Make sure. If not, then I'll just have to end something and revise it. It'll run so it ends as well. So where's my I got 45. Is that everybody? Let me make sure. I think that's everything. We have 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's it. 42 spots live. 2 will be ended before the weekend, and then we'll get at it. So, then, like I said, stuff has been going crazy trying to look for stuff on the secondary market. Prices have been spiking. I've been seeing some spot prices go up, so I've missed out on some auctions for stuff because the bidding's back. The stuff is not being found, even reasonable. Forget about cheap. So I was able to grab a jersey today. Of course, I'm still a long way to go before I have everything ready for the next reload. I have a couple backups of stuff that's boxed up, and I got a couple jerseys on the way to me. Of course, try to get at least a dozen in before, get towards the end of the month. But like I said, February will come fast at us, but we got 4 good weeks of break in here before then, 5 if you count the last 2 this week. But like I said, I hope you guys like the reload. I'll be doing the boxing up video at the end of the week, so you guys can check that out. It'll probably be either Friday or Saturday, one of the afternoons or mornings, depending how it goes. I'm ready with everything else. I got tape, I got boxes. I'm ready to start boxing up and get it ready. But right now, everything's on the table in front of us. I got 2 stacks of 10, and then, of course, the oldest 4 with 2 more boxes from November and the left side there. 81, of course, is our trigger box. 81 hits. There will be a free jersey given away after the box is opened. So that will remain the case until 81 hits. It is now still our trigger box. So that's the oldest box we have. That's the only box from May. But we got May. We got 1 from late June. I think that we got July. And then we have, I think, August or September. I'm not sure where the boxes are from. But single box runs, all 4 of them. And then, of course, we start with 3 through, I think 3 to 11. 3 to 11 is that November run. And then it goes on from there. So good luck, everybody. I'm excited. Can't wait to see what comes out tonight. Hope you guys enjoying the games. A lot of good games on tonight. Both just took out the Sharks. I think it was 4-1 final. A couple blowouts. I mean, it's not as exciting. Obviously, we have the Edmonton Oilers. You get to see McDavid. Draisaitl is still away from the team, but they're playing the Devils tonight at 10 p.m., as well as the Rangers and Kings at 10 p.m. So Rangers are looking towards the end of their season. Obviously, they've talked about moving on from Panarin. He's a free agent at the end of the year, and they don't intend to sign him long-term. So they'll probably be dealing him very shortly. Obviously, he has some sort of no movement clause. He'll have to waive that. I'm sure he'll be happy to end up someplace where he can make a run, with the Rangers being in the bottom of the Eastern Conference. Anybody that gets out of that situation is probably best off if they're looking to make a playoff run this year. But like I said, they're they've been pretty smart as a front office. They've been pretty good hitting in some of the draft picks, not really recently, but they've always been good at getting a team together that they can make runs with. Obviously, they have the goalie already. Hopefully, Fox can be that, when he's healthy, is the answer on the back line. And we'll see. Obviously, in the front line, you got to get goal scoring. But, the Rangers have been a team that willing to spend when needed, but to see if they can put together a team that can contend in the Eastern Conference. Like I said, we're not really far from being, a Stanley Cup caliber team. So it's with the Islanders, making some noise in the draft with Schaefer and, guys like Barzal and Horvat, and, they're trying to make some noise in New York. Buffalo, of course, is back from the dead this year. So I'm not sure if they're a legitimate playoff contender, but they got top picks. They've been building them for years. They've been building them. We've seen them leave and win elsewhere. Guys like, obviously, guys like Eichel has gone and won elsewhere. And, Buffalo seems to lose their players and have them win elsewhere. Sammy Reinhart down in Florida. But they've been able to maintain their draft picks. Defensemen with Darlene and Power, and obviously, they traded for Tage Thompson, and he's a top line scorer for that team. And we'll see if Buffalo could keep it all together. I still think they're missing the goalie. I'm not sure if they have a UPL. I don't think they have the goalie that I expected to be a Stanley Cup run. But like I said, sometimes you don't need the goalie. You need the team, and the goalie rides along with you. I mean, the Lance proved that. But we'll see. Like I said, we'll see how it goes in the Eastern Conference. But right now, Rangers are the worst of the 3 teams in New York. So that's pretty crazy to say that out loud. But we'll see how it goes. Like I said, lots of games to go. We're a little over halfway. Obviously, trying to make the runs towards the playoffs right now. Trade deadline's coming up. Obviously, we have the break for the Olympics, so that's going to pause everything. Teams can get healthy. Players can get healthy. Obviously, you want to make sure players don't get hurt during the Olympics, but at the same time, you get a chance to play for your country. All teams, top teams, are going to be worth watching. Even like the smaller, lesser teams, some of their NHL players are some of the best players in the league, obviously, but we'll see. We'll see what comes Olympic time. Obviously, U.S. and Canada are clearly going to be 2 of the best teams. and we'll see if they can fight it out. Who's going to end up with the gold medal at the Olympics. But till then, like I said, we have tons of hockey to get through with the truncated schedule. I mean, they jammed in some games. There's some weird off days. It's back to backs and 3 and 4 nights sometimes. But obviously, you want to keep the players healthy. You want the hockey to be good down the ice. Some of these back to backs, you've seen the teams kind of lacking in the second game, especially the team that they're playing has been rested. so it does hurt the game a little bit, but you got to do what you got to do. You want as many eyes on your players as possible. And the Olympics is a perfect opportunity. So it'll be fun for that. Until then, like I said, we're chugging along right here. 26 boxes today. I'm excited to see what comes out. We have some of you guys are chasing pretty good. We have, I think, 11 different people in tonight, so that's pretty good. 26 boxes. We got different people in. We got Dale C. close us out. Grabbed a bunch at the end there. He's looking to hit. He's been relatively warm, not been hot lately, but he's still pretty warm. Big Al, of course, is looking to hit. Nick F., Thomas M., those guys have been hot. Thomas M. has been relatively warm as well. Greg K.'s been hot here and elsewhere. So, Greg K., good luck to you. CK, of course, father-son duo, Brett G., Jake G., guys are looking to hit. James M. has got a monster. Larry V's got a big spot. Daryl L's got a spot. So, a couple single spot magics looking to hope make happen, but we'll see what the randomizer does, who it shines on this evening. Of course, I'll end whatever hits tonight. Same spot prices for Thursday. This is about the highest they ever get. So, it's a painful run sometimes, the last 2 boxes. But, of course, we'll get to 40 boxes on Sunday. Spot prices, I'm sure your battles will be a little bit easier on the weekend. But here we go. 1 box tonight. Let me get my stuff ready. I'm not going to wait too long. We're going to get right to it. Hope everybody's here. I know we got some people breaking. I think Big Al's probably off. Some of you guys are Dale's not breaking. His box is sold, and that is breaking tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, I guess. And then I'll have another box up, I guess, on Thursday. Let's see though. We got Nick was over at Whatnot breaking his boxes. No luck there for me over there. He did a couple boxes tonight. We'll see what comes out tonight. So let's get my dice and my random or my list. Let's get going. Here we go. Very good. Okay. Of course, we do 5 or more in our box. One box only. Here we go. Oldest box is single box runs 81, 23, 44, and 70. Last boxes from the runs. 81 is the trigger box, of course. Then 3 through 11? 3 through 11, 4 boxes from November. 13 through 26, early December. 29 through 47, late December. So the new run will start with 48s. And it runs through 63. So 16 boxes going in for Sunday. But we got 2 boxes to hit before then. So good luck. Let's see what we get. See if we get an old box. See if we get a new box. See if we get a monster. Like I said, that's pretty crazy when you got 22 of the 26 boxes are all from November to current, which is pretty mind-boggling. But it's rare to have 4 single box runs anyway, so even that is pretty cool. So good luck, everybody. Let's see what comes out tonight. 5 or more in our dice roll. Let's see what we got. It is 5. 5 times the lists. There's the lists in order. 5 times, whatever's at top after the 5th, and that's what we're going to open. Good luck, everybody. Once, 26 boxes, 2, 3, 4, and the box we're going to open tonight is going to be box number 4. 4. There it is. How many times? 4. 5 times. Box number 4. Very good. Let me back that out so we're ready for that is not a single box run. That is a box from, there we go, 4. Box from November. That's where the Matthews came out of. Woo! We got some big hits here. Some big hits. Let's see what we got. Box number 4. Oh, see, we do it again. Box number 4. I'll read it on the bottom. My sign. Taking away oldest boxes. Can't believe it. See if we can possibly do a newer box on Thursday. Box number 4. Seems weird now. We got 2 stacks of 10, 5 on the right. So there we go. Box number 4. Uh-oh, Nick is calling the hallmark. Does Nick have hallmark? Is that what he's calling the shot? Where is Nick hallmark? Oh no, he's calling hallmark. That is not his spot tonight. Is Nick in this run? Let me see. Very, very good. Box number 4. Here we go. 4 in the run. Box number 4. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we got. Here we go. Let me see. And it is not Omar. Troll the shot. You had pretty good odds, Nick, but it's not Omar. It is going to be Dallas Stars, Tyler Seguin, Adidas, Tyler Seguin. I can't wait to see. I'm not even positive. I know who's been chasing this, but I don't know if he's in this. Tyler Seguin. There it is. Dallas Stars, AJ Sports COA, blue ink with the sticker. AJ Sports sticker. There it is. Close to being Omar, but not. Tyler Seguin, former number 2 overall pick of the Boston Bruins. Longtime Dallas Stars. Tyler Seguin. Very nice. Adidas Pro. Gorgeous patches on the sleeves. 91 in your score guard. Number 1 in your hearts. With the A. Tyler Seguin. Beautiful stars. Very, very nice. I got a Stars replacement. You guys see in the reload. There is a Miro Heiskanen. Same thing. I think it's a Fanatics. No, it's a Adidas as well, I believe. Very, very nice. 1 star goes out. 1 star is coming in. Very, very nice. Tyler Seguin. 1 in 26 box odds. There we go. One of the older jerseys. Obviously, not very old. We're talking from November. So, congratulations. Very, very nice. Tyler Seguin. Obviously, fight strapped up. There we go. Tyler Seguin. That goes to night 2. Oh, the man stays hot. Greg K. Congratulations. Man, Greg K. I feel like I'm shipping boxes a week to you, and you're only here in Jersey. Man, congratulations. Greg K with the hit. Big, big hit. I know that's been a couple people been chasing that over the past while, but there you go. Greg K steps up tonight, grabs Seguin, and tonight he hits. The randomizer is liking Greg K lately. So congratulations. Absolutely beautiful. Tyler Seguin, Adidas Pro, AJ Sports COA. Man, just like that. Boom. Down to 25 boxes for Thursday. Congratulations, Greg, hitting the Tyler Seguin. Definitely has some new guy mojo, man. He's been hitting, like I said, hasn't been with us too long, but this is now a sport jersey from the boxes. So he's been pretty hot, especially in the month of December, January. So there you go. Very, very nice. You've been hot. Elsewhere you've been hot as well. So definitely been hot here at Waffleboard Breaks. Sorry, of course, for everybody that did not hit. Your odds have gotten even better. We're down to 25 on Thursday. Man, this is that run's been crazy. So maybe the Matthews that last week or Sunday, and then Seguin today. 2 runs, 2 hits from that run. Now down to 4 single box runs and 3 from November. So we're leaving 18 boxes of the 25 are from the month of December, man. Absolutely amazing. The randomizer has been working out the old stuff. Very, very nice. Congratulations, Greg K. I guess you're not watching live. I don't know if you're in the room. I know last time you weren't watching live either, but enjoy the video. Congratulations. Very, very nice hits. Like I said, I have boxes upstairs. So if I do have one, maybe I have another box to send out to you. I can't remember. I got to see what my pile is. I think I sent out your last hit to you. So there'll be another box going out this week. Probably it'll drop stuff off after we hit on Thursday. So we'll see what happens on Thursday. I'll probably send out the the boxes. I have the stuff from Sunday and then today, and then of course I got Thursday's box to mail out. So either I'll do that before or after the video this weekend. But one more box to go. 1 in 25 box odds. Does not get any better. So congratulations to Greg. Good luck, everybody, including Greg, on Thursday. We'll see what comes out. I'm excited. Can't wait to see what comes out when you're down to 25 boxes. So, and then like that, all the spots are live now on eBay. So get over there, stake your claims, get your likes, get your watches, get your minimum bids, get ready for the fights on Sunday. But like I said, it's gonna be fun. I cannot wait to see what comes out on Thursday, and then we'll get into it on Sunday night. So thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the games. A couple good late games tonight. Watch the end of the Rangers season pretty much, and you can watch the best player on the planet, McDavid. Don't miss a chance to watch McDavid play because the dude is magical. So thank you very much, everyone. Waffleboard Breaks loves the continued support. Cannot wait to see you guys back here on Thursday night, and then we'll have at it again. So thank you much, guys. Waffleboard Breaks is out of here. Take care, guys.